Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MetrObelisk Radio's Firefly Retrospective series. Today, we are looking at the episode Objects in Space. Now, this episode was written and directed by Joss Whedon, and it was the 10th episode to air on the Fox network during the show's initial release. This is the episode where the bounty hunter sneaks on board the Serenity to capture River, and the bounty hunter doesn't want Simon for some reason, and my thinking is maybe the money just isn't good enough for the risk. Now, River outsmarts the bounty hunter and sneaks on board his ship and lulls him into a false sense of security before Malcolm ultimately joins the bounty hunter in outer space to throw him off the Serenity into deep space, making the bounty hunter's chances of survival essentially one in a very big number. Now, the big takeaway from this episode is the fact that the creators alluded to the fact that River is a psychic. Now, up to this point, she's been able to read minds and shoot people with her eyes closed and basically be good at everything she does. Now, if this series had gone any further, then this may have been expanded upon. Now, with there only being 14 episodes, it's really all up to speculation at this point whether or not she is a psychic. Now, Inara still wants to leave the Serenity, but hasn't told anybody except for Malcolm up to this point. And the really bad part about this episode was it wasn't meant to be a season finale or even a series finale of sorts. But unfortunately, it is the series finale, and it doesn't close off any character arcs like what River is truly capable of, or if Malcolm and Inara will finally hook up, or if Simon and Kaylee will ever be a thing. These are things that are totally left up for speculation after the end of this episode. Now, I understand that the show was canceled prematurely. However, as a result, I have to look at these episodes as their own things and what they are. So if this episode is going to serve as the series finale, I have to judge it as a series finale. So that's going to do it for this episode of our Firefly Retrospective. Come back next time when we cover the movie Serenity that came out in 2005 as a follow-up to this series.